Welcome back to Thick Riff Thursday. There's something I've been doing lately when I'm writing music that I've really been enjoying, which is getting a vibe, like building an atmosphere and creating this whole world for my song to live in. So what I want to do today is create that vibe and write a riff around it. But first, I have a drum groove idea that I want to record so I don't forget it. And I think that groove can kind of be the basis for the riff itself, but we're still gonna create a whole vibe that this song can be in. But anyway, let's go over to the drum kit and get this drum groove ironed out. That was okay. I mean, it was good enough, you know? Let's get to quantizing and we'll find out. Dude, I missed so many of the kicks. Like, there's something going on with my kick pad where it's just not picking everything up. That's not bad though. That's pretty good. We'll go quantization to 90%. That's grooving for real. Dude, yeah, that was solid. That was solid. I don't even want to hear it unquantized because I know it wasn't good. Now that I have the drum groove in there, I'm going to set it aside. I'm going to set it over here. And over here, we are going to create a vibe. We're just going to get a vibe going. So the riff idea that I have, or it's not much of a riff idea yet, but it's more of a chord progression idea. And the progression goes... That's the progression right there in power chords. So something with that groove, that chord progression. And you know what I want to do to get us started with this vibe is take to Splice, because Splice has a lot of great atmospheric stuff. And don't worry, it's not going to be the main part of the sound. I do want to get something cool and atmospheric in here so we can start building around it. If we just search like atmosphere. Something like this, but without such a prominent note, like a bass note, because we're going to be moving the chord progression around. So I don't want to have to like fight against it. That's all right. It does still kind of have that note in there, but it might be high enough to where it still works. Let's look for something else, but I'm going to throw that in there for now. Ooh, that's nice. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean right there. Okay, so what key is that in? It just says C sharp. It doesn't say C sharp major or minor. If we go lower with this one. All right, that's a good starting point. That's a good starting point for the vibe. What if we slow this down to like half speed? Would that be cool or would that be stupid? All right, yeah, let's double the length of this. Some Valhalla Supermassive. Valhalla is always the answer. We could do the same thing to this one. I'm hearing something. I'm hearing something in there where it kind of goes out of key a little later. It's good here. That's such a cool texture, dude. That's pretty sick. Guys, this is what I meant. This is what I meant, dude. That's too sick. That's too sick. We're recording that. We're recording that right now. This is like the ultimate vibe getter right here. Okay, I think we need some clean guitars now. Guys, I got a little bit of a confession. I think I'm kind of over the like super sparkly clean guitar sound. Like I still like them bright, you know, but like this, like that's too bright. I think I would rather hear something like this. I don't want it to be that bright anymore. I think I'm kind of over it. All right. That's cool. What about a harmony? Could take it up a third. I don't know if that'll be good or not. Let's try it. I love it. I love that. But I want to change it every other time though. So I'm going to go then that. That's good. Look at that stretch, dude. That stretch is ridiculous. That is index finger on the 11th fret, pinky finger on the 17th fret. So, and then middle finger on the 14th fret. So it's like, we've got that stretch between the middle and the index, and then this stretch between the pinky and the index. That's wild. All this for a production guitar. Get out of here, dude. That's too beautiful. What else can we do? That's sick. That can come in halfway through. Dude, we got it. We got the vibe. Okay, riff idea is obviously some chugs, but I also want to do some crazy whammy pedal But I think I'm going to get the chugs first. I'm going to record all the chugs, then I'll record the crazy whammy pedal stuff. And I think it's going to be pretty straightforward. Recently changed these guitar strings. So the guitar strings sound nice, but they're a little thinner than what I would need for drop F sharp. Currently tracking some Dearest stuff, and we're tuned in A flat. So it's just like they're a little too thin for F sharp. Okay, let's go ahead and get the chugs, and then we'll get the whammy pedal stuff. Yeah, that second half was really good. Nice. These hits right here, that's where I want the whammy pedal thing to be. That's kind of what I want it to be. I could do that all day, dude. I could do that literally all day. So that's one octave. I want to see how it would sound with 2 octaves up. Ooh, okay. Might be 2 octaves. I like 2. Nice, dude. Okay, so the last 2 takes I got were very good. So I can pop these out of their folders, strip those silences real quick, pop them into place. There we go. Okay, sick. Now let's do bass. We'll just get the kick MIDI, place it in there. We'll have to get rid of some hits because it's gonna be like digga diggin, da dun digga diggin, digga diggin, digga diggin, digga digga. Get rid of those. Sweet. We got the bass. I think I want some guitar glitches. Let me try something here. And let's cut them up. I need them like right at the transient though. Let me just cut these off real quick so they're super, super short. And then I'm gonna flip between them on the left and the right guitars. Yeah, that's sick. Another one right there too. We can switch the sides so it can start on the right side that time. Hell yeah, that's sick. You know what? I'm gonna make separate tracks for the whammy pedal hits. I'm gonna process them a little differently, but I kind of want like some chorus or something on there. Let me pull up like Archetype Petrucci, turn everything off, but that chorus. Yeah, it just gives it just makes it a little scratchier, a little bit messier. I dig it. I'm hearing something right here, a tail end of some sort. Something like that would round out the riff a little better. Nice. Going back into the riff again feels so much better than it did, because you just like, you get away from that digga digga da thing just for a moment, and it really helps round out the riff. On this turnaround, what about some octave strummies? Yeah, perfect. I want this to be pretty subtle. I don't want it to sound like two lead guitars are coming in there. I just want to reinforce those chords a little bit. Something like that. Yeah, dude, something like that. Might be cool to track it at half speed. Kind of make it sound like an RJ Payson thing if I tracked it at half speed and then sped it up. Let's see how that sounds doubled. I kind of want a sine wave doing the bass line there, or some sort of sine synth. There we go. That's nice. Yes. That is such a vibe. Holy shit. All right, we need to build up to the riff. And what better way to do that than with some lo-fi guitar? Some lo-fi guitar to sleep and study to. Now we can throw my impacts and bass drops over here. Yeah. What about a big, just like a big blah? Yeah, like that, but a flam. And then what we'll do, we'll load up another instance of P5 just to get a snare sample and then put a bunch of reverb on it. Yeah, even just that dry sound would be fine. Waves, maybe some H-verb. Oh my God. That's pretty sick. I think we need a riser, a long riser. It'd be cool to have that like EDM vibe a little bit. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. All right, let's listen to this from the top. That's a vibe, dude. That is a whole vibe and a half. I love it. That's so sick. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Riff Thursday. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button and the subscribe button. And yeah, see you guys next week. Peace.